All right, let me get the screen a little better.
Welcome.
Let's see. Hi, guys. Okay, welcome on into my very first live on Bam Bam Boogie. To those that have already bought your cards, amazing. Amazing. Thank you so very much. It's a great way to support my channel. And the cards are one of the main things we're going over today and explaining what this channel is all about. The overview on today's live is we're going to do a little bit of an intro. And then I'm going to go over what are the Genesis spot trading cards. What are they? What is all this conversation about? Why do I keep mentioning them? Yeah, why these cards matter now? Why am I doing it? I'm going to go over that. I'm going to show and tell. I'm going to do a little demo. I'm going to show you what the cards look like. I'm going to show you how amazing they are, the quality, and how each and every one has a little sticker on there to show it's one of a kind, because these cards are going to be part of history. And then I'm going to show you where to buy them and future plans and what we're doing to expand here and top trends. And then I'm going to take some questions. So welcome on in to Bam Bam Boogie. I'm going to play a little video, and then it will go right to me and we will go right into it. So I'm assuming tonight may not be that long, depending how, we're growing. We're growing. People are watching and they're looking to see what the heck is happening over here. And I'll get into that. Let's do a little intro. This is one of my avatars that you see here. His name is Blue, and he's holding the cards. That's not what they look like. I'm going to show you what they look like. But I made him. I created him. Everything you see here is what has been created by scratch. And what you see to the left is a notebook that is going to, it's in review. It's going to be sold on Amazon. On the, I think it's the book section. I'm going to show you the link. But that's what it looks like. It's going to be a notebook that goes with the cards. So, I have found that writing notes down while I'm teaching myself is probably one of the most important things, because nothing but love. Hey, I love seeing my people in here. Welcome in. Notebooks are really, really, important. They're really important. Nothing but love. Thank you for coming in, you guys. For those who don't know, she's been with me all the way back to the beginning of a magical boardroom. So enjoy this little video, and I will be right back.
Welcome to Bam Bam Boogie. This channel will be teaching you all the AI tools that you need to bring your creativity to life. I'm here to empower you, to teach you the tools that most people are moving away from because either they don't know how the heck to get started, or they're just fearful that they don't know anything about it, so they stay away. There's nothing to fear. We're here to empower you, give you the information to educate you on how to use these AI tools. As you can see, I have 40 plus videos. I created those all by scratch. I spent hundreds, thousands of hours teaching myself AI tools that I could put my creativity to life and to bring it to you, to teach you. To teach those that don't even know what the word ChatGPT is. I didn't know what it was. I had to learn. That's what I'm going to be doing here. I created Genesis spot trading cards. Each trading card has an AI tool in the front and information on the back. You could purchase your trading cards at bambamboogieonline.com. They're amazing. I also have a notebook I'm going to be sharing with you that you can put notes in and follow your own information and follow the way that you're teaching yourself, the way that you're embracing your AI tool journey. Without further ado, here comes Lori signing off as your avatar Bam Bam Boogie. See y'all later.
Okay, that's my little intro, and I am here. Okay, welcome on in, you guys, and we're going to get started. So let me plop this down and get my face on here. Get this off. Okay, the mic is on good. And let's get this off of here. Screen. Okay. This is our intro. Hi. Okay. Hi, you guys. Welcome on in. 100 times I've said that. And we're going to get started from the beginning. Here we go. I wonder if I should put this on here. This is my little cheat sheet we have going here. So why am I even doing this? What are the cards and why am I doing this? How did I get started with this, from working with missing children to doing readings to working on intuitive cases to here? I'm doing this live without, again, I don't like to prepare like what I'm going to say, because I like to just do it off the top of my head. It comes out better, I feel. Maybe not, but here we go. I watched a lot of what I call deep fake, and in the missing children's cases, I was noticing the videos looked very freaking weird, and there was things under the videos. What I was seeing for the missing children and those cases was I was seeing messages. I was reading it in a way that an intuitive person would read it. After I was done and complete with my documentary, my video, and what I wanted to do for the missing children, I feel like that part of my world is complete. I feel as if I have done, thanks, nothing but love. I have done what I needed to do for the children, and I've done what I needed to do to fill my own destiny with the kids. And that feels right for me. That feels like a part of my life that has led me to where I am today. It was very fulfilling. My documentary is in 3 different film festivals, and I will keep you guys updated to what happens with it, but it is quite exciting. And the documentary is really good. It's my documentary, so of course I think so. So that part of my world is done, and I give thanks to everyone on my other channel that lifted me up and gave me the strength to keep going, and made my day better, and gave gifts to me as much as they say I gave to you. My listeners gave so much more back to me. So I want to thank you for that before I go to bullet point number 2. As you can see, I don't stay on track. I want to thank you for that, because who I am today and what I'm doing right here now is a part of all of us. It's a part of everyone that was part of WCIA Network. It's a part of my hundreds and thousands and millions of views that has led me to where I am in my life today. And it is here to empower people, to show them how not to be afraid of the change that's going on. There's a lot of change. Is it scary? Yes. But you in order to, move forward and to recognize life and to love your day, you sort of have to embrace, embrace the change, embrace what's going on. So my platform really started with WCA Network, and it was huge. So thank you all that you were part of it with me. And just because I'm not on live there and I'm not going back to do a live doesn't mean it's not important to me. I push for the missing children every day. I hear the messages. It's part of my life. But that life, is come to the end of the book. And that's why I wrote it. And it brought me here. So, what are these trading cards that I'm selling? I know it says show and tell Donna number 4, but I'm going to show you how they come. These trading cards, I decided these are the two, edition 1 and 2. I decided to create them because as I went on this journey to understand AI and to do what all of these YouTube channels were telling me to do. Listen, you guys, thousands, I'm not joking. When I go deep into something, I push with all my energy. And I pushed and I tried watching as many channels as possible. And I will recognize, not in this live right now because I don't have it written down, the channels that I found so amazing. Now, I did get information and I received great gifts of information from every channel that I watched. But there were some that were better than others. Why? Because I understood them. They spoke in a simpler form, in a way that I could understand and learn and bring those tools and bring them to life. And then I realized there weren't many channels doing that. There just weren't. The channels would blur things out, and me, I'm almost 60. I'm a good business person. I know what to do. I put all these videos together. I get all that. I don't know how someone is able to do it if they don't get all that. So I'm watching just open up Open Art and do this. Open up Leonardo and do that. Oh, just go to put a prompt from ChatGPT. Take your prompt and put it in this. And it's not like that. It is not like that, you guys. You're not going to get what you want by just doing it that way. And I realized that. And then I also realized that there aren't any trading cards, meaning cards like this. I call them trading cards because that's what they're going to wind up being. These are going to wind up being like a time capsule. These are going to be very important for the future, because even though today we say that Leonardo and Dreamface, and on the back of them have all the information, the prompts, may be important today in July 2025, but they may not be important in July 2026 to be like, oh, that's yesterday's news. Just like a flip phone was yesterday's news, or the Yellow Pages was yesterday's news. So what I've done is each one of my cards, they have a sticker on them to show you they're the genuine, they're the first trading card. And they also have a rating on it. And they say what it is. And then that SKU there will bring you right to my website, which will have information, much more information than what you see today. So each edition is going to have different tools on it. as I use the tools. So the tools that I have in edition number 1 and edition Founders Edition number 2 are the tools that I have used for everything that you see on my YouTube channel and my TikTok channel to create that. I created it from scratch, you guys. I didn't know I didn't know what anything was. So just because you have these are going to be your cheat sheets, right? And then you're going to also have a notebook. And the notebook, which is a really cool notebook, I'll show you what it is, to write in. Okay? And the writing part is so very important. And don't forget how to write. Like, you have to be able to take your pen, take your marker. I have, let's see if I have those markers in here. I don't. I have specific markers that I like to use. Like how a kid does in kindergarten, how they have specific, crayons they like to use. There's no difference for me. I like writing. And when you write, it's a free form of creativity as well. So my goal for you guys is to use these as tools to understand what's happening, and how to empower yourself, right? That's why those are the reasons I made these cards. Why do these cards matter now? Well, the surge. You could read what I have there, the surge of AI tools. It's right there. Teens using bots. Mention AI in climate and mental health for AI. It's there on paper, but I'm telling you from how I feel, you will feel empowered. Within the next 10 years, this conversation is going to seem dinosaur age. These are going to be like old-fashioned. But these are the first. These are the first of its kind. They're the first of its kind. Uh-oh, you may see me rip this open with my teeth. I can't get this open. Let's see. These are really packed nicely. Let's see if I have something to open this up. Okay. Yeah, they're packed so nicely. They're made so beautifully, and I ship them out to you directly. Come like this, and then I place the stickers on them. But as you see, in 10 years from now, people are going to be like, that's so cool. And then the information on the back. That's so cool, but most people aren't going to have anything to physically hold and touch. I don't think that should ever go away. I think holding and touching and feeling items. Thank you for your orders, for those that are getting both. These are amazing. I made them the size of tarot cards because I use tarot cards in my life, right? So, why do these cards matter? You could read that, like I said, but also understand they're here to empower you. They're here to teach you as a tool, because it's not easy to just sit down at your computer in order to get in the game. You need to just sit down, do it slowly, take one card at a time, and do as it says. One card at a time. Discuss why each card is valuable for beginners. Scan one with the QR code. So they all come like this. Little thing on the back. And when you scan that, you take your phone. Sorry, the dog will stop. You take your phone. Open your camera. Open your camera up. Go on the scan bar. Open up where? Open it up. This will bring you to everything that you need. You go to my YouTube channel, you'll be able to find everything, and you'll be able to watch the videos that I created from each and every one of these, each and every one of these. You could get these on Bam Bam Boogie online. You could get them on my YouTube channel. You could get them over at Shopify. You could get them on now TikTok. I have a store on TikTok. Amazon, don't have these on there yet, but you could get the notebook. The notebook. Upcoming releases are going to be multiple things to help you. Stickers for your notebook, mini boogie bots, live stream giveaways, community engagement. So as we let's see, grow, so you have 2 decks available for sale, a notebook. Correct. So when you go on, open up Bam Bam Boogie online, and you'll see edition 1 and edition 2. You're both available. And then the notebook is um in review. Will probably be ready tomorrow, I'm thinking. I'll put something up on here so you could see it. But that's my goal is to create conversation, to create a community of conversation so we could all do this together, to learn it together, to sell the shit out of these cards. And they're very smooth. I feel like I'm on QVC. And they're very smooth. They're amazing. Why it matters. Why it matters. Everything that you could think of that AI will take over, multiply it. Multiply it. It is unbelievable how powerful the tools are, but it is also quite unbelievable how difficult it is to get it right. And I don't think anyone is telling you that. No way. They're not. They're saying, "Oh, I made $10,000 in 1 week because I'm doing AI. Use ChatGPT for advertising. Um, open art. You could do, you know, what is it? The publish stuff on Amazon." It's not just like you just go publish stuff on Amazon and make $10,000. It takes work. It takes work. And I'm gonna have workshops that are gonna show you. So what I'm gonna do is, let's say, dream face, right? So I have, this is Suno prompts. Here, Suno prompts. I did stuff like this for my songs. This is Suno. Suno is quite amazing. I'm gonna leave all this shit in there. Um, Can't Code This Soul. If you look and you see that I have these songs, right? And what I did to create these songs, sample the S is missing, a Bam Bam Boogie complete Suno song prompts, master list of the songs. So this is what I did. I went to Suno and I asked for this style prompt. No, I went to ChatGPT. Shh. I went to, sit down.
I went to ChatGPT and I asked ChatGPT for all of my prompts. So you open up your computer, you're sitting there. You're like, I want to make a song about what I'm doing, right? The style prompt is quite the most important thing. Your words, you put in there what you want the song to be about, what you want the song to be about, and ask them to send you ChatGPT 5 verses under 3 minutes. And then what kind of a song do you want it to be like? So how I did Can't Code This Soul is I put in country pop with bold electric guitar, slap stomps, emotional vocal performance, high energy theme. I can't AI can't touch what makes us human. Our soul sparks. It's just this whole thing. And then the country, even though it says Miranda Lambert in there, sometimes when you put stuff in the Suno, it will it won't do anything. And if it sits there because it's not going to do anything, that's simply because you put her name in there. They don't want you to put an artist's name in there, right? So this is how I built the prompts. And it takes time, right? It takes time to understand which ones are correct. Open art. Baby blue. Baby blue is our my little bot, my little bite bot, my little guy that I created. Um and I have to teach myself. I got to download these. I got to download these for you guys for free. I'm going to download these for free. All my prompts, I have like pages and pages and pages. I'm collecting them right now. I'm making a master sheet. I'm just going to let you guys download them because it's the only way that we're going to be able to do this together is if you have these things cracked. So open art prompt, um, those are very important to have cracked. All you see here match my cards that are for sale. And what you see here, there's example of the prompt that you should use when you go into each one of these. So chat, and it tells you what it is. And then it tells you on the bottom the prompt to use, and you insert the information that you want. Suno, Midjourney, CapCut, Pica, OpenArt, Gemini, Canva, Halu. I mean, there's all of these. Dreamface, Leonardo. Every one of these tools, I have created each and every one of my 43 plus videos. Oh, hi, Vanilla Nice. Welcome. So this is how I've done it. And the cards, go get your cards. Go buy your cards, right? The cards are, you know, they're just a wonderful tool. They're a wonderful tool. I think this is the scan bar. Let me see. If you look at this scan bar here and you take your phone, let's see if it works. Um, Open in Chrome. It will bring you, if you scan this scan bar, it will bring you right to the trading cards. And when you open it up, you've got two different decks. One is a deck 001,
Founders Edition 001. And then the other one is 002, right? So when you open that up, it's going to show you everything you need to know about what you're buying. Just click on it, and it'll give you a whole description. That's not very good. A whole description. So let me open this up here. Bam Bam Boogie online. Okay. Much better. This is your little, this will get you there. But here, zoom in, zoom out. Okay, here you go. See this? These are the two on sale. Just like that. And when you go into Founders Deck number 1, these are the cards. And that's your information. It shows you exactly what you're getting. You're getting ChatGPT 1, Suno, Dreamface, Leonardo, Halo, and you're getting Bam Bam Boogie. They're not just collectibles, they're time capsules. It's a moment in time that these are very, very, very important. And I'm going to drop these monthly. Okay. Let's tap in here. So then if you go to number 2, let me get this, there we go. You go back, collection. This tells you about the collection. Track the evolution of AI through collectible timestamp cards. Each card capsule, a specific AI tool, like ChatGPT, Suno, Leonardo, exactly as it performed that day. It gives you the tool purpose, the function, the best prompt to use or example, star rating, and a number. These are not just, they're not just collectibles. They're time capsules. You see? That was number 2. This is number 2. Boom. That's what you get in number 2. And they're quite amazing. And you'll see the back of the card is what really, it's quite important, and it's worth it. And you could keep them. You could keep them, right? Then if you go to, for instance, if you go to my YouTube channel, right? I love that girl. And you go look at any one of these videos that I've created, right? All of these videos that you see here that I have created are made from those AI tools. Each one of these characters are made from the AI tools. All of my songs, go to my songs. The song list is insane. It's really good. Go to the playlist, and the song list is really good. Bam Bam Boogie song list. These are my favorite ones.
He cracked open
This is the new
brand
one.
new deck to learn. Genesis 002. Watch those ideas burn. Every card a tool, every tool a chance to take a step beyond, step into the dance. Open doors wide to what's unseen. Bots and humans charting our dreams. Turn the fear into fun, hear that calling song. Learning side by side, that's where we belong. All the doors are wide, the future's here. Humans feel the beat, no bot can interfere. They can process code, but they don't breathe or cry. Can't feel the sunrise or see dreams in the sky. We've got heartbeat, vision, center, summer rain. That knowing in our soul, they just can't explain. AI's here to.
Okay. I created him.
Boots hit the porch at break of day. Dust on my jeans, nothing in the way. Sunrise says it's time to shine. We looking back, we crossing lines. Clap that beat, feel the ground, spin it wild, shake that sound.
Every one of these.
There's a wind blowing chains down a brand new track. Ain't no going back, so don't look back. It's not the end, it's a door swinging wide. If you're feeling that cold, then girl, step inside. Cause this train don't act up, no it don't wait. It's moving. 3, 2, 1, keep turning. I got freckles from the sunshine, stories in my toes. Laugh lines from giggles, only my best friend knows. Robots were in shiny rows.
All of these. So you could go look each one of these.
I ain't waiting on sign.
So when you look through and you see the different videos, all of those tools are on the first 2 decks. So today's just a intro, right? Today is just here to give you an introduction to what I'm doing here. Like what am I doing here? Why is she creating these things? Why is Lori, doing this? And what's the point? Why? I'm here to work with you guys together. I'm here to plan for the future, to keep on top of our new world. And these tools, you guys, I see are some of the most important tools that have come out in this century. So get your deck of cards, prepare for our next live. Our next live, I'm going to break down each one of these, starting with the first deck. I'm going to open up Leonardo, walk it through. You'll have your cards with you, hopefully, for those who want to join. Get your cards, and we'll take one at a time. We're going to put it on the table, and you're going to have your notebook. Even if you don't buy the notebook, buy just a regular little notebook and stick that notebook right next to you, and you're going to turn it over, and you're going to have your prompt. And each one of you are going to work on putting your own prompt in there, and you're going to tell me what you got. And we're going to work it together like a little session. A little session, you know? But the only thing I asked in return is to just go buy the cards and the notebook, and you're going to have something that's so important for the future of whatever you do, wherever you go, any kind of conversation that you have, we're going to break it down one by one, video by video, tool by tool, all guided by my cards. Each and every one of them is going to be guided by the cards. And that is your tool to go back and look. So then you'll be able to take your notebook, open up your notebook, have your little card there. And you're going to be able to empower yourself to use these tools because they are extremely important, really important. All right. On that note, I'm going to leave you with a video that I'm going to be posting next. They are affirmations that I'm going to be doing each day. So I'm going to leave you with this affirmation. Thank you all for joining. Thank you all for being here. I hope that this was insightful and that you come back for when we go over each and every tool one by one together in this group. Thanks, guys.
Hi, I'm Nova Ray. I'm here every single day to drop something real, something bold. A reminder that this world we're building, with humans and AI, belongs to all of us. Every day, I'll bring you one powerful affirmation. Not fluff, not filler, but fire. Fuel for your mind, courage for your spirit, and a call to rise together. This isn't about perfection. It's about participation. So step in, tune in, because the future, it starts with a voice. And I'm here to speak it with you. Let's move together, one day at a time. I'm Nova Ray, and this is your daily affirmation. You were born for this moment. The world is shifting, opening up new realms with AI as the key, and you hold it. Don't shy away from the doors that feel foreign or uncertain. Push them open. Behind them are the tools, the power, and the people who are ready to build a world with you, not without you. No matter your story, your skin, your belief, your starting point, this platform is for all of us. This is not a tech trend. It's a human movement, a unifying rhythm, a chance to rise together. Let the old fear melt. Let the new excitement rise. You belong here.